welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have for you a mountain of empties, and then I have about 3 or 4 over there. So lots and lots of empties. So occasionally, and almost really quite regularly, I get somebody asking questions about my empties in the chat, or not in the chat, but down below. Just know that I am filming this at the end of May. I don't know how it happened, but I'm always filming my next empties at almost when I post my other empties, if that makes any sense. So just know that when you see this, it'll be almost a month after I filmed it. So if you're wanting information about any of these things, kindly remind me of the specific product you're asking for. But let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull these over. Lots of good ones this month. So I really love this. I got this at Costco last summer. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF. They didn't have it at Costco this summer. I know I've seen this at Walmart. I'm not quite sure how much it is, but I don't know. For whatever reason, in the last couple of years, I've gotten to wear sunscreen on my face or even my arms. I don't like just the regular sunscreen. I need kind of a thinner whatever. And this is just spectacular. I love it. It goes on and you don't even know you have sunscreen. I feel like so many sunscreens, you just feel like you're wearing sunscreen all day, and I hate that. So I am very much recommend this. If they ever have it at Costco again, I will snatch it up in a heartbeat. But love this Neutrogena sunscreen. All right, so this is another product that used to be my go-to detangler. It's a 10. I highly recommend it. I did use the rest of this on my daughter. There's nothing wrong with it. I've just changed to now I kind of use better shampoo and better conditioner, so I don't need this as much, but it is lovely. I highly recommend. I think it's, I don't know, $25, somewhere around the $18 to $25. But if your hair is, you know, hard to detangle, dry, etc., I highly recommend this. Really nice moisturizing product. It doesn't weigh my hair down, which is hard to find a product that does that. Next up, this is just a Bath Bevy empty, and I just bring it out because I just love Bath Bevy's quality. I feel like they are very consistent, high quality. This is their whipped soap scrub. It's my favorite. If I were to buy this by itself, it's $14. So I just occasionally get their monthly box and kind of hope I get a soap scrub. But it is just the perfect consistency for me. Out of all of the different scrubs I've tried, I don't even know how to describe it. It's scrubby in the fact that it does its job without being too coarse or too scrubby. It's soft yet scrubby. It does not leave a residue. I do not like my scrubs to leave that sugary residue behind. So for me, Bath Bevy is just really awesome quality. Their quality is really up there. I love also Fire and Nice, but I will say their quality, but again, it's a small business, Fire and Nice. Their quality is not as on par as Bath Bevy, but Bath Bevy is also a bigger business. But I love their scrubs. So up next, this is the Essen Herb Tea Tree Cleansing Water. I got this, I believe, in a mystery box or bag or whatever from Facetory. I am not a person who uses toner on the regular. I only use toner when I get it in a subscription. I love this. Like, I have sensitive skin. I really love this. The tea tree, it just felt cleaning. Now, I don't use this as a toner. I think if I'm thinking of toner, you wash your face and then you put toner on. So I use this almost as a pre-shower to kind of get off the first layer of grime, which probably isn't necessarily how you're supposed to be using this, but I love it. It says removes oily residue. It's got the tea tree. I feel like it was calming. And it does say cleansing water helps remove makeup and impurities. So maybe I was doing it right to begin with. I thought it was a toner. But I love this. I would definitely buy this again. Definitely recommend it. And now that I see that it's cleansing water, I don't know why I thought it was a toner. So now I realize I was using this right all along. So this is a cleansing water. I love it. I think it's really nice. Other than I don't feel like it's a necessary step. I really did enjoy using it, and I definitely, if I was ever at a place that just randomly had it, I would totally pick it up again. All right, you've probably heard me already mention volumizing dry shampoo. Hate it. Unless you're desperate for volume, I would not do a volumizing dry shampoo, honestly. And I think Batiste is extra bad. I just used this the other day. I had gotten this in a sample, and so I thought, why not try it instead of just wasting it? So far, in my experience, volumizing dry shampoo, number one, does not put that much volume. Number two, it makes your hair hard. It just feels so gross. I don't like that. I don't put hairspray on my hair except for like very special occasions. I just feel like this has extra white powder everywhere. It just gunks up my brushes. It makes your hair hard and yucky, and I just honestly can't stand it. And this was way worse. I think I had my Nexus, or maybe I got rid of it. Maybe I threw it out. But I had a Nexus one that I bought on accident that was also volumizing shampoo. The volumizing part was the accident. It was not as stiffening and terrible as this one, but I just, unless you're absolutely desperate for volume, I do not recommend that. So that's not it. I only used it once, and I can't handle it. I got this, I don't know in what box, but this was a CBD bath bomb. I am totally down for CBD bath bombs if I get them in a box. I personally, on these, I didn't notice any extra relaxation. In fact, the orange kind of stained the bath, you know, kind of made it yucky. So these were, I think, clearly balanced day, and I don't know. For me, we've had CBD massage oil, which I really liked. My husband likes CBD, like, under the tongue. I don't necessarily think, and these, I guess, are technically mani-pedi fizzies, but I use them as a bath bomb. I don't, these particular ones definitely didn't do anything. I don't feel like they did anything whatsoever. Happy to have them as a little bath bomb, but I don't know if your skin, is your skin absorbing that much from the bath? I don't know. All right, so this product makes me so sad that I had gotten the smaller Luxely that month, because in the larger Luxely that I normally get, you would have gotten a full size of this. I absolutely love the Perlice Blue Lotus line. They have a cleanser that is my #1 favorite cleanser. This is their Daily Moisturizer SPF 30. And I like that this line also has, I think, white tea and like 3 or 4 other really good ingredients for your skin. I would totally repurchase, but it's $45. And I just don't know if I can justify a sunscreen for my face for $45. I have other sunscreens. I get other sunscreens in my box. I love it, but I don't think I can justify $45, but absolutely love it. This, to me, is one of those cheaper luxury brands, or luxury brands that are cheap. I mean, it's not a luxury brand, but I feel like this is run at Walmart. So I had tried this randomly during COVID. It was like a little cardboard, like little, you know, like a little kiosk kind of thing. And then now my Walmart, or the Walmart I've been to, carry it as on their regular shelf. So this is by Mindy McKnight. I have no idea who that is. Heritage. The Gently Daily Shampoo. This is like $8.95 a bottle. It has fantastic packaging. It's like a super soft plastic. It has a pump. So that's what I mean in that it's like really cheap, but also like luxurious at the same time. Really love this. So my hair is very difficult. Those of you that have been around probably get tired of me hearing about how difficult my hair is. But I feel like this is one of those that's cleansing. I can't hardly use a moisturizing shampoo because then it leaves too much residue in my hair, but I can't use a stripping shampoo or my hair's too stripped. But this is a very nice blend in the middle, which again is this Gently Daily Cleansing. Love this. I've already repurchased this. I have a new one in my shower. Love it. And the price point is awesome. Oh, okay, so these are dog treats. I think these might be my only like beauty thing. I don't know if the brand matters, but it's like hemp dog treats, and it also comes with other things. So ever since COVID, I don't know, I feel like our dog has gotten so used to us being home that now that we're back to work, he just seems to get stressed out. He also has other issues, but this is the stress and anxiety blend. It has chamomile, hemp, and L-theanine. We also get one that's for joints. He seems so much happier on these. So if your dog has joint pain, anxiety, because they have a joint pain one, so they have 3 of these. I think it's Canabrina. But if your dog has certain issues, I think these are awesome. They're about $30 for a pack, but they are worth it. Really love those for Teddy. All right, so this was by Soon Skincare. I think I got this from Nancy in my giveaway I won. These were eye patches. I loved these. Would totally buy them again. I get so many in my subscription boxes that I probably won't. But I like my eye patches to be, I guess, very liquidy. Like, I like to feel that their serum, they're doing the job. And I really felt like these were awesome. They're 24 karat gold hydrogel. Loved these. Soon is the brand. I've never tried one before, but I really, really felt like they just seemed to have lots of product on them, and I appreciated that. All right, so this is a makeup remover cloth. I really had wanted to get some more magic erasers, but magic erasers seemed expensive, although now I just saw them at Costco for cheap. But this was a pack of, I don't know, 5 to 8 of them. Now I don't see. But it was makeup remover cloth from Amazon. It was like $9, so it was really cheap. They look and feel to me almost identical to magic eraser, so I really like these. And I really, I feel like makeup erasers, whether it's the generic or the name brand, are the way to go for me. I like them so much better than makeup cloths. They're so gentle on my skin. They do a fabulous job of removing eye makeup. Love them. Absolutely love them. So this was an Epsom salt that I got from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree, I guess rather, they have lots of good Epsom salt for $1. Now, I will say, ever since I did the Dollar Tree haul, I've kind of looked at Walmart. So you can get a big bag of Epsom salt for like $5 at Walmart. So in reality, Walmart probably is the better way. But if you don't do baths very often, or you just want a smaller bag, because their big bags are really big and will take up space, this is a nice little treat for $1. Alright, so one of my favorite masks, I have a lot of these here lately. I had gotten one in my BoxyCharm, and then I bought some in the BoxyCharm add-on. These run about $135 for 5 masks. Like I said, I got one in my box, and then I paid $18 for the other set of 5. These have some pros and cons. The first time I reviewed them, I said I loved them. They were my favorite mask. And I said that because there is lots of product. And when you're done, your face feels fully moisturized, like you almost don't even have to continue your skincare routine. 2 problems that I've noticed since I've been using them regularly as I use up my stash. One is there's so much packaging, and I don't have that last time I showed you the packaging, but a lot of the product gets stuck on the packaging. So this is like a gel. It's not the typical, like almost like fibery sheet mask. It is like a gel. And the gel getting put on is very finicky. It slides down my face. It rips easy. That's a downfall for me. And then you have like a clear plastic on one side and like almost like a paper plastic on the other, kind of holding the mask. Once you get the mask on, those papers are full of product. So I kind of like, again, would totally buy them again for $18 if I saw them. But I don't know that I would ever, I would never ever pay $135. But due to the fact that it's a gel that kind of slips down, then once you keep fussing with it to get it back up, it rips. So I wish it wasn't that gel. But maybe that gel has extra benefits. I don't know. So here was another CBD bath bomb. Now, I feel like this was more worth it than the one I just showed you, but it makes sense. The one I just showed you had 25 of milligrams of CBD, so no wonder I felt nothing. This one had 200 milligrams, so this one I definitely felt relaxed. So I liked this way better. Again, I don't know for me personally if I would go out and buy my own CBD bath bombs, but if I get them in a box, I will not complain for sure. Here is another product I really like. It's the La Vito Age Away Hydrating Cream. Lots of good ingredients. This is a $55 or $60 product. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I had bought a second one for $9. Totally would be happy to get it in a box. Again, if it was in a sale, I would buy it. My one issue with this, it's a very hydrating, kind of thicker yellow cream. My problem is the packaging. So, it's just a squeezy tube. You can see the yellow color there. No matter how gently you squeeze, it just kind of gloops out, like a bunch gloops out in your hand. Well, for a $60 face cream, I want to just use the bare minimum, and I want it to last. But I'm talking like a big gloop, no matter how like gentle I was. And so that's my one negative. Like, I'm happy that I have another one that I paid $9 for, and I'd be happy to get it in a box again, but I don't think I'd repurchase it because I feel like you're wasting product. I ended up having it down my neck, sometimes on my arms. I had way too much, and because it's a squeezy tube, it's not like you can put it back in. And I guess I could get a little container and put the excess in, but like, I don't have time for that. So I love it, and I don't know whether maybe I got a bum package or whether they all squirt out as so much product, but that's my only downfall with the Lavito Age Away. Otherwise, it's a fantastic cream. I would say though, if you have oily skin, maybe too moisturizing for you. So another dry shampoo. This is by Kristen S. I've used her shampoos before. She's kind of like similar to that Mindy McKnight, but this is a Target brand. So it's kind of a cheaper, supposed to be more, I would say luxurious, but cheap brand. So this was $15 for 4 ounces. And my Batiste is $10 for 10 ounces. And there's a product in here that's not seeming to come out. So I would say there's at least 1, possibly 2 more uses. I turned this upside down. I shook and shook. I sprayed it. And it really wasn't coming out anymore as far as like the white kind of stuff that like dries up the oil. So for me, I would probably not buy this again. Batiste for me is really good at soaking up the oil. But it's not so much good, or it's not as strong at zhuzhing up your hair, like making it look freshly styled or something. Chlorane is my favorite kind of bougie dry shampoo, but it's $29 for a bottle. I'm not sure how many ounces, but it soaks up the oil and it just makes your hair look like you washed it and got out of the shower. This kind of zhuzhes up your hair, as in it makes your hair look kind of shiny and like you styled it. It kind of tames the frizzes. But there's still, you can see the oil. And so I don't think this is as good at taking in the oil. Because I was trying to avoid buying chlorane again because I really want the chlorane. Anyway. Alright. So, Dirty Lamb. I have seen this in different subscriptions. I was excited to get Dirty Lamb. I think this was from my Foxy Mama box. I am not a lip scrub girl. Now, if you love lip scrub, this Dirty Lamb lip scrub might be for you. I ended up using it on my feet, my husband's back. I used it on my lips once. In the first 20 minutes, I thought it was awesome. My lips felt so soft. Now, this is called Lip Rocks. And I don't think it's too visible because I kind of rinsed it out. But it was big, chunky sugar crystal rocks. I'm not sure. I think my lips are just now getting back to normal. I'm not even sure that's a thing since our skin regenerates so fast. But it was a good solid week where my lips felt like I had just ripped the skin off. I was putting chapstick around the clock. So I don't know, but I'm pretty much at this point, if I get a lip scrub, it's going in my giveaway stash or to somebody at work. So I'm just not into lip scrubs. We still have so much. Alright, so this was a mascara that if it didn't flake and smudge, I would like it. But let's see, I don't even know what the E stands for, but Black Magic Mascara, Drama and Curl. Oh, it's ICO. So this was just a mess from the get-go. Like, I don't know whether it's really coming across, but the black just cakes all around. It's caked over here. When you put it on, it does a fine job on my eyelashes. But an hour later, I have little black things here. It smudges bad on my eyes. So I just got tired of dealing with like the fallout and smudging. So, and it's just a messy package. Like the black got everywhere, then it got on your hands. So that's a no-go for me. More CBD. I had gotten a lot of CBD like a month or two ago. So again, this one I didn't like as well as the other one I just showed you, but it did have the 200 milligrams. I'm not sold that bath bombs is the way to get your CBD if that's what you want. All right, so I have a couple essential oils. So this is Guardian. I get mine usually at Eden's Garden because it's way cheaper for way more. I started with doTERRA. This would be on guard for doTERRA. I will probably forever now have either Guardian or On Guard. It's a blend that is supposed to kind of help maintain your immunity, and I've been using it now for, I don't know, 2 years. There was a year where Cora and I and everybody we were getting colds after colds. I dramatically noticed a difference that if we get a cold, it goes away a lot quicker. We get less colds. So I swear by diffusing this. Another one I swear by, which I think only doTERRA has, but I'm not sure. This lasts forever, which is why I still have it. I'm not sure if that's focusing, but this is Deep Blue. And I guess it's kind of like a Bengay. It's like a blue drop. It takes away muscle pain. Now, my husband and I, we have no injuries, so it would just be sore muscles if we were working out or something. But Deep Blue by doTERRA, I love. It just, to me, takes away my back pain, muscle pain. I love it. All right, so we have some shampoo and conditioners. So this was by Healthy, like the big sexy hair, but Healthy moisturizing shampoo. If all of your head of hair is ultra dry, this is super moisturizing. As I said before, this side is kind of probably normal. This side is super dry. So I almost need to just wash half my hair with this and then not on this side. This is so moisturizing. I feel like you couldn't use this like every day or every other day because I think it would start building up residue. But if you had like ultra dry hair and need something super moisturizing, I would definitely recommend the Healthy Sexy Hair moisturizing shampoo. This one is by AG. I had never heard of that brand until I got it in my Luxely. It was an okay conditioner. So I think if you had normal hair or oily hair, this would be fine. But like I said, this side's drier. This was not even remotely enough for my dry side. So I would not repurchase. Love this. But this is like $60, I think. I don't know. This is East 29th. Usually in the evening or the morning, I start off with a kind of a clear serum. This had a ton of good ingredients. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, lemon, vitamin C and E. Loved this. Happy to get it in one of my boxes. If somebody gifted it to me, I'd be tickled pink, or if I found it on sale. But I don't normally go out and buy too many like $60 items just because I'll get something similar in a box. So vitamin C, I've just sort of decided that most vitamin C's are not for me. This was fine for me. I could not end up doing Sunday Riley. I had Sunday Riley one. And I feel like it makes me like almost have capillary breakout, like it irritates my skin. This was Sonage High Impact Vitamin C Serum. It was fine. It didn't do that, but I just think, again, if I get a vitamin C serum, I'm going to pass it along. I may be missing out, but I just don't think it's for my skin. Oh, another essential oil. This is by Eco, and this is their Calm and De-Stress. Really, really love this. It really helps me sleep. So I would definitely consider rebuying that. Alright, so we had Mani Me. I got Mani Me for my May Ipsy. Now, Mani Me specializes in making custom to your nails that are the sticker kind. So it's not probably going to be an accurate review because I'm not experiencing them as a custom. And so if you got Color Street, you get like a lot of different nails. Probably because, again, they're not custom. So here you get you basically get 15, but these are just extra, and then you get your set. These were really pretty. They were really nice. I don't feel like they stayed on any longer than Color Street or any of them. I almost feel like they stayed on maybe less than Color Street. I believe the custom part of this makes them expensive. I feel like $30 a pair. I personally don't feel like they're a $30 value, but my nails are kind of oddly shaped, curved. I have ridges, so that type of stuff doesn't stay well on my hands, but these might have fit better had I clearly gotten a custom set. So happy to have them, happy to try them, but I wouldn't pay $30 for a custom set. Okay, this was awesome. It was a sample from my Ipsy Hey Honey Rich Moisturizer. It was supposed to help with redness. I absolutely loved it. But it was like, it's another $60 cream. So I love it, and if I found it on sale, I would totally buy this again. Loved it. I really do feel like it calmed my skin. But I get so many lovely creams, and I have, you know, some that I'm still using that I just don't see myself going out to spend $60 on it. So talking about this CBD massage oil, love this. I got this in a sample, maybe 2020, in my Birchbox. So this is Rain CBD massage oil. Absolutely. Like, once we're done, like, massaging each other, I feel like I am just zonked out, ready to go to sleep. Definitely will probably rebuy this. I think it's like $45. I don't remember. Definitely a splurge, but we don't massage each other that often, maybe once a month. So this lasted, I would say, over a year. But again, we're, you know, using it sparingly. Love it. We'll probably keep it over here so I know to rebuy it. All right, down to 3 or 4 things. This was a serum, K-Beauty, the Base X by Corpor Sanctum. Anyway, it had oleic acid and vitamin E. So hopefully that's going to focus. Maybe not. Very cheap. I would say like $10. This was, I felt like it helped my skin calm and take the redness. But this is a serum that I would almost like you have to put on 30 minutes before you go to bed, or when you go to bed, because it is oily and it stays oily for, I would say, 20-30 minutes or a little bit longer. But when you wake up in the morning, I just feel like your skin is awesome. So I probably would not rebuy this just because it's so high maintenance in that your skin is like visibly oily until it soaks in, and it takes a while to soak in. As always, my favorite conditioner, Foxy Bay, the Don't Hate Hydrate Replenishing Hair Mask, 8 for $28, so it is pricey, but it works awesome for my hair. This was another Ipsy. This was the Cream Shop, or the Creme Shop. Really like their masks. Their masks have great ingredients. Again, like I said, I always use a clear serum in the morning, and that's usually my first step in my evening skincare. This was the Ethereal Glow Ampule Peach Essence Argan Oil. I don't know about the glow. I don't know. I liked it though. It was nice. Cheap again. The Cream Shop, a lot of it is a very affordable. So there's nice packaging. It's like glass, really pretty packaging. I would not hesitate at all to buy more serums from them. Very nice. Liked it. And then my last one is by Little Moon Essentials. This is a sugar scrub. Now this is the kind that leaves your hands very moisturized. So this is a hand. I use it on my feet. But this is not one where I'd use it on my legs or my back because... Alright, I think it cut me off at the end. And I think I was just on this one. So I will do this again. Hopefully it's not a repeat. But this was the Little Moon Floral Relax Shower Scrub. This one is the one that's really moisturizing. It leaves your hands feeling moisturized. I liked this, but I prefer like the one I showed you earlier with the Bath Bevy, where it's nice and clean, and you don't feel, but this is not a sticky feeling. It just is a nice moisturized feeling. So very nice. So anyway, I hope that didn't stop filming too long ago. Anyway, thank you for joining my empties. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.